I was born and raised in Colorado. I was the only child of my mom and dad, and they always told me I was a miracle kid, just because they had tried for a really long time to have me, and the doctor said that you guys weren't going to be able to have kids. So I grew up with my parents showing the utmost devotion and love for me. It was the picture perfect home. I went to church all the time and was an active member of our youth group, from probably 5th grade all the way up through high school. And I guess I might have taken for granted what that really entailed, having such a loving family and never having to feel about, never having anything missing. And then I went off to college, and it's kind of a transformation in my life. When I came home one time from college for a break, my mom had sat me down and was talking about where my dad was at, and he had a brain surgery about 1 year prior to that, and his mental health just kind of deteriorated, and he went from a really happy-go-lucky guy into kind of resentful and bitter and very short-tempered man, and among other things, leading to this, my mom said that that she was going to move out of the house. And that was a hit for me, because I had friends and family that had gone through divorces. And throughout college, I always looked for that, and I always prayed for something like that to come back through my life, and prayed for, whether it be a girl or, something like that to make it happen. And kind of went on, and it was really, really tough for me. I stayed really close to my mom, and my dad and I were never really on good speaking terms. But senior year, college, I got a great job offer from a pretty exclusive accounting firm, the largest actually in the world, and so it kind of put me on the top of the planet again. And I got a girlfriend too, and at the time I thought that she was the thing that was going to be the thing that completed my life. That's exactly what I was going to look for, and I was complete. I was happy, and I think going through that, I went and was doing a whole lot of things that I shouldn't have done, and I started my job in the fall after graduating from college, and I got to the point where I'm like, you know what? I did this all on my own with no help from anyone else. I can do anything by myself. And I was earning lots of money with the job that I had, and I could go out and drink with my friends. I was dropping $100 a week on alcohol and going out to bars, and nothing else really mattered. It was about going out and having fun, and I had a girlfriend, I had a job, I had good friends, and so I stopped coming to church. That was the lowest thing on my priority list. Usually I was hungover on Sunday mornings, or it just is inconvenient for me to come. And that just kind of continued on. I just didn't really feel like God was a big part of my life, and I'd accomplished so much in my own mind that I didn't need to go any further and didn't need to have that part of my life anymore. I never said that I wasn't ever a Christian. I never said that I didn't get there with God, but he was out of my life. He was the furthest thing on my mind, and I was trying to fill that void kind of left from not having a mom and dad with love for my girlfriend and having money, and it was great. And things really started to go downhill after about a year of being at that job. I broke up with the girl I was with the end of April, and I was so heartbroken and so crushed, and I blamed it all on God. I had gone from having what I thought was everything in my life to nothing. And after that day, I went home and I screamed, and that didn't help. So then I got in my car and I went as fast as I could down the highway, and going 95 miles an hour down the highway, I was thinking to myself, I don't even care what happens. I could wreck my car right now and I wouldn't even care, because I don't have anything more that's worth it. I've lost everything. And I screamed and I cursed at God. My world was imploding. Why was he doing this to me? God, why are you doing this to me? What the hell did I do to deserve this? God, what the hell did I do to deserve this?